The Bible is full of wisdom, guidance, and divine revelations. However, within its sacred pages, there are also terrifying mysteries that have puzzled believers and scholars for centuries. These stories reveal supernatural events, divine judgments, and chilling prophecies that make us reflect on the power and mystery of God. In this video, we will uncover some of the most terrifying mysteries hidden in the Bible that few people truly understand. 1. The Nephilim, the mysterious giants. One of the most mysterious and terrifying aspects of the Bible is the Nephilim. In Genesis 6:1-4, we read about the sons of God who took human women as wives, and their offspring were mighty giants, known as the Nephilim. These beings were said to be powerful and fearsome. Some scholars believe they were fallen angels, while others suggest they were hybrids of divine and human beings. The Nephilim are also mentioned in Numbers 13-33 when the Israelites encountered them in the Promised Land and described them as enormous and intimidating. Were these creatures wiped out by the Great Flood, or did they continue to exist in secret? 2. The Angel of Death, the firstborn plague. In the book of Exodus, one of the most horrifying events occurred when God sent the angel of death to strike down the firstborn of Egypt. This terrifying event was the final plague that forced Pharaoh to release the Israelites from slavery. Exodus 12:23 describes how the blood of the lamb on the doorposts protected the Israelites. But for those who did not heed the warning, death came swiftly in the night. Imagine the fear and sorrow that filled the homes of Egypt as cries of mourning echoed through the land. This event demonstrates God's power and the consequences of defying His will. 3. The Valley of Dry Bones, a vision of resurrection. In Ezekiel 37, the prophet Ezekiel is taken by the Spirit of God to a valley full of dry bones. In this eerie vision, God commands him to prophesy over the bones, and suddenly they come back to life, bone to bone, flesh to flesh, until they become a great army. This vision symbolizes Israel's restoration, but also raises questions about the power of God to resurrect the dead. Could this be a glimpse of what will happen in the end times? This chilling scene is both awe-inspiring and terrifying to imagine. 4. The darkness at Christ's crucifixion. One of the most mysterious and supernatural events recorded in the New Testament is the darkness that covered the land during Jesus' crucifixion. In Matthew 27-45, it is written that from the 6th hour until the 9th hour, darkness fell over all the land. Some believe this was a solar eclipse, while others see it as a divine sign of judgment and mourning. The moment of Jesus' death was marked by an earthquake, the tearing of the temple curtain, and the rising of the dead. This event remains one of the most chilling moments in biblical history. 5. The Beasts of Revelation. The book of Revelation is filled with terrifying imagery, including the appearance of monstrous beasts that symbolize the forces of evil. In Revelation 13, John describes a beast rising from the sea with 10 horns and 7 heads, representing a powerful and corrupt kingdom. Another beast rises from the earth, performing great wonders and deceiving the world. These creatures are said to be agents of the Antichrist, bringing chaos and destruction before Christ's return. The descriptions of these beings have sparked countless interpretations, but they remain among the most terrifying prophecies in the Bible. 6. The Abyss and the Locusts of Destruction. Revelation 9 describes a chilling event where a bottomless pit, the abyss, is opened, releasing swarms of supernatural locusts upon the earth. These locusts, unlike any known insect, have faces like humans, hair like women, and teeth like lions. They are given the power to torment those who do not have the seal of God on their foreheads for 5 months. Their leader is called Abaddon in Hebrew and Apollyon in Greek, both meaning destroyer. This apocalyptic vision serves as a terrifying warning of the judgment to come. The mark of the beast, a future mystery. One of the most debated and feared passages in the Bible is the mark of the beast in Revelation 13:16-18. It is said that in the end times, no one will be able to buy or sell without this mark, which is associated with the number 666. Some believe it will be a physical mark, while others think it could be a digital identification system or a sign of allegiance to the Antichrist. Regardless of interpretation, this prophecy has caused fear and speculation about how it will manifest in the future. 8. The horror of hell, eternal separation from God. Jesus spoke often about the reality of hell, describing it as a place of weeping and gnashing of teeth, Matthew 13:42, and where the fire is never quenched, Mark 9:43. The book of Revelation calls it the lake of fire, where those who reject God will be cast for eternity. While many try to dismiss the idea of hell, the Bible makes it clear that it is a place of unimaginable suffering and separation from God's presence. This remains one of the most terrifying aspects of biblical teaching. The Bible is filled with mysteries that inspire both awe and fear. While some of these stories serve as warnings, they also reveal God's power, justice, and divine plan. These terrifying events remind us to remain faithful, seek understanding, and trust in God's ultimate wisdom. If these mysteries fascinate you, don't forget to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe for more deep insights into biblical truths. Stay blessed and see you in the next video.